2014, I think. I was playing some games on my PC like Roblox, and I was using Google Translate to speak with other people, and basically that's how I learned it. Like,
Today, I'm in the city center of Bucharest to test Romanians on their level of English. Let's go! So how many languages do you speak, sir?
Two, like Romanian and English.
How confident are you with your English on a scale from 1 to 10?
Maybe seven maybe.
When did you start learning English?
When I was like in high school, you know, I had to like start learning English by myself because in school it's completely shit. School in Romania is completely terrible, you know.
Yeah.
So I've just like learned by myself by video games,
Yeah.
you know, and like movies, things like that.
Yeah. When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most challenging part?
In English,
Yeah.
about English, I think the verbs, you know,
Right.
is that.
Yeah. So in Romania, do you think English is an important language?
I think in United Europe it's really important. Maybe in America, I mean worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
No
Have a
worries.
nice day.
You too.
So, sir, how confident are you with your English from 1 to 10?
like a solid 8, I think.
Okay. So,
Solid.
when did you start learning English?
Back in 2014, I think. I was playing some games on my PC like Roblox, and I was using Google Translate to speak with other people, and basically that's how I learned in like like an year or so.
Okay. So, what do you think is the most challenging part when it comes to learning English?
I don't think there are any challenging parts at all. Like, it's pretty easy to learn it if you are
Right. How often do you speak English or use English?
every day.
So, do you watch a lot of like English TV and stuff?
Yeah, I usually watch things in other languages as well, but I'm still trying to learn the respective language. But in English, I usually watch everything. I watch YouTubers and Netflix shows.
Yeah. So, do you think English is an important language in Romania?
Yeah, basically, it's the most important language. Besides Romanian, of course.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 5 languages: German, English, a little bit of Russian, Latin, French, and of course my mother language, Romanian.
How confident are you with your English on a scale from 1 to 10?
8, I would say.
When did you start learning English?
I started when I was like 10, I think.
When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most challenging part?
I think just keep. For me, for example, I forget the vocabulary if I don't speak so much, and I like it when I switch languages with my friends because I live in Vienna, and we speak German, French, and English together, and Romanian all together, so that we don't forget any of these languages.
In Romania, do you think it is important to learn English?
Yes, and I think all teenagers, and not teenagers, but so people under 40 nowadays know English, and it's very important for business and stuff like this, and also help to make new friends and when traveling.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
How confident are you with your English from 1 to 10?
Maybe 2 or 4, something like that.
How long have you been learning English for?
I work in English 4 years before. I was in Germany and I speak just English.
Yeah,
And after I was in Netherlands,
yeah,
and over there also I speak just English. And
yeah. What do you think is the most challenging part when it comes to learning English?
I don't know, it's not easy the case, you know, because I have too much. I don't know the name. You know, not.
Is it a lot of reading,
Yeah, yeah.
writing, and listening? It's
Yeah.
very difficult, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that one is very difficult for the.
Right. So in Romania,
Yeah.
do you think it is important to learn English?
Yeah, it's very important. This is the best language, you know. Because our country with the English.
Okay, sir, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. How many languages do you speak?
I speak two.
And what are they?
Oh, I speak Romanian and English.
When did you start learning English?
When I was a bit younger, I think in 6th grade.
How confident are you with your English on a scale from 1 to 10?
I think I'm a bit over the limit since I'm a very good speaker, so I think an 8.
When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most challenging part?
The grammar is very, very difficult. I studied English myself through music and movies, so when I went to high school, it was a bit difficult to learn the grammar since I didn't study it before.
In Romania, do you think English is an important language?
Yeah, I do, because a lot of foreign people come here, and it's nice to talk to them in a language they can speak.
Yeah.
Since I'm a barista, I work, I come across a lot of people that speak English, and it's a very handy language to have.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, also.
How confident are you with your English from 1 to 10?
About a 9. About a 9.
When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most difficult part?
Vocabulary, I would say, is the most difficult part, especially if you're from another country, not English native. I think that's the most difficult part.
Yeah. When did you start learning English?
I was probably 12, I think. I was probably 12. Got my first degree at 15.
Yeah. In Europe, do you think English is an important language?
I think in general in the world and in Europe, of course, but because it's like a worldwide language, you have to have it.
Right. Okay, sir, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 3.
And what are they?
English, Romanian, and Spanish.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you with your English?
7 or 8? I think, yeah.
When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most challenging part?
No, actually, because I learned English not in school, but just by watching TV series. That's it. But maybe for kids, it's maybe.
In Romania, do you think it is important to learn English?
Yeah, English is really important everywhere, not just in Romania.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So, how many languages do you speak?
3.
And what are they?
Romanian, English and Italian.
How confident are you with your English on a scale from 1 to 10?
Maybe 6.
When did you start learning English?
In school. At school.
And when?
I have 7 years.
When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most challenging part?
I don't know what to say.
Okay. And in Romania, do you think it is important to learn English?
Yes, it's important.
Okay, thank you very
But
much.
not
sir.
English. Italian, English, any language. If you can learn, is good.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
How many languages do you speak?
At the moment, I speak 2 languages fluently.
So, what are they?
Romanian English.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you with your English?
10. On a 10?
Sorry?
Yeah, on a 10 for
10. So you are super confident with your English.
Sure.
So, in Romania, do you think it is important to learn English?
Yeah, I mean, not only English, but it's important to speak a second language as well.
When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most challenging part?
Definitely the linguistics of it, the vocabulary maybe a bit, but especially the tenses and so on.
When did you start learning English, sir?
We've at 10, 11, something like that.
Right. Alright, thank you very much. Have a nice day, sir.
You too? You ain't.
So, how many languages do you speak?
I speak 2.
And what are they?
Romanian and English.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you with your English?
About an 8 or a 9. I'm not sure.
When it comes to learning English, what do you think is the most challenging part?
The speaking part, because us, the Balkans, we have a different accent, and we kind of mess speaking part. But you can learn it. It's very hard, but you can do it for sure.
When did you start learning English?
From first grade in school, but I learned most of English I've learned from games, from YouTubers, from around the States. So, yeah.
In Romania, do you think English is an important language?
Yes, it's a very important language because you can speak freely with all the people around the world. You can get to know them and have a fun time.
Okay, so thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So I just interviewed some young Romanians on the street to test their level of English. And my conclusion is most young Romanians can speak English, and they do think English is an important language in Romania. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Take care.